Well, the tension and the buzz is palpable as this fight gets started. Interesting stylistic matchup. Your thoughts on what we might see?
This is a big-time matchup between a fantastic striker and a great all-around mixed martial artist. Both of these women are extremely talented. Let's see who gains the advantage. Great punch landed with so much power.
And they separate. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Oh, beautiful combination there from Zhang Weili. She is throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
I mean, you saw it in her title-winning performance against Jessica Andrade. We had seen Andrade put people out over and over, and Weili landed that right hand, but on the first round, it was unbelievable to see, and she is continuing to do that in her performance since capturing the title.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
So again, they will clinch here.
Nice moving punch.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plum. Just a split there.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, she's looking to set up that head kick. No good. Big head kick. Vicious combo there.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Man, she might punch harder than you. Nice connection there.
I don't know about that, John, but she is a fast, accurate striker.
And there comes the separation now. So just over 20 total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang. Midway through round one. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. Big kick lands.
Zhang's kick to the body is blocked. She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish, might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish.
Transitioning to the arm submission now.
Attacking armbar. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
30 seconds to go. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Zhang. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook, and get back to your feet.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
All right, here we go with round two.
Nice straight punch. Big leg kick lands.
Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush. Zhang's strike attempt there is blocked.
Head kick.
Straight right hand, but she misses.
Big kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Nice kick with the right hand. What a punch. What a body kick. You don't know when that leg kicks.
Wow! Well, back to her feet here, but man, is she hurt. Try to establish that jab.
That was landed clean.
Weili gets in the clinch yet again.
That's a big strike right there.
Back and forth we go.
Big double leg, double change.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg just transitioning. So Zhang's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Zhang's in half guard. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Sound strike on the ground. Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, she's got the full mount now, DC. Her ground and pound is fantastic, and maybe that'll open the door for a submission.
It will have to open the door because if she rushes, she'll fall off to the side. In the top position, especially in the full mount, you've got to be very, very patient. You cannot rush. Everything needs to matter because it won't take much. You're sitting on the person's chest or sitting on their hips, fully on top of them. It won't take many of the big ground strikes. Take your time. Find your submission. She needs to do that. Punch, punch, punch. When her opponent gets desperate, latch onto an arm, go and attack that arm bar.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard.
Zhang's looking to lock up an arm bar here.
Gotta be careful, arm bar. There it is. Oh, man, that was slick.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Zhang.
I need you to move.
While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Superman punch now. And she misses with the left punch there. Takedown attempt late in the round, and she gets it. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round. DC, talk us through the knockdown, if you will.
I mean, she was able to get to her spot. She was able to find the sweet spot, land that strike that put her opponent on her butt. Next time she lands that, the fight will be over.
Third round underway. Zhang gets caught with that punch. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
Nice stick with the right hand.
How good is she in these clinch situations, just continuing to dole out damage up against the fence?
She knows that she's the stronger, more physical fighter, and she puts you in positions where she can drain your gas tank.
Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising, we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now.
Liver kick.
Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch.
Back in the clinch now. Takedown. Nice trip fire there to get the takedown. I would think a lot of fighters would be susceptible to that type of takedown in a clinch situation.
She tricks you, right? Because she has you thinking hip toss. The moment you take your hips back and create space, boom, there goes those beautiful trips. Fantastic judo player we have when we watch this young lady.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's Zhang's looking for that arm triangle. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
Absolutely relentless when it comes to the ground and pound. Now working the body. Nice job by Zhang Weili. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Zhang's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing. Big kick land.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Great punch.
Man, she is at her relentless best late in the round and gets another takedown for good measure.
Big moment in the fight to secure a takedown late. Leaves the last impression in the judge's mind, but also makes her feel good that she finally got that takedown that she's been chasing this whole round.
She's starting to put together some significant body work. Oh, that's about as big a body shot as he. Let's see if she can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed.
What a round.
Excellent. Yeah, that's what...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays. DC, a lot of high-level striking and punching over those previous 5 minutes.
Man, she did a lot of good in that round. A lot of good. But it was the punches that really did allow her to take control of the round. What a great round. Can she build on that as we move forward?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard 5s tonight if need be. Zhang gets stung by that leg kick. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand.
Punch over the top.
Right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations tonight.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations fly. She's got to find the confidence in knowing that all that repetition, all that work with her boxing coach is going to pay dividends inside of the octagon. You cannot take too many of these big elbows from the clinch.
All right, so she goes to the kick and promptly lands. Nicely done there.
She has done that over and over again. Every time she throws it, it's landed.
Again, she chooses to clinch here.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Oh, that's a nice strike. Big leg kick lands. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
She blocked the punch. She missed with that jab. And she's back in the clinch.
Great action to get to that takedown.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these. Zhang's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, nice job, Bob. Nicely done. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, she gives up her back here, DC, so she's got a lot of work to do now. What do? Tuck the chin, hand fight?
You've got to tuck the chin. You've got to bring both hands to the hands. Because as your chin is going down, your opponent's going to be attacking your neck. 2 hands on one, force it down, build your base, try to get back to your feet. And if worse comes to worse, give up the mount.
Right.
Because the mount is better than having this fighter on your back.
Nothing fun about it. We'll see if she can escape here. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Zhang's back in full mount. Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Oh! Massive kick to the body, lands flush.
That one was...
Handiwork there, beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Entertaining scraps so far. All right, now we'll take a look back at some of the replays, DC. A high-level display of striking really on both sides.
I mean, are we watching kickboxing or are we watching mixed martial arts? Neither one of these combatants made any attempt to get this fight to the ground. This is what people walk through the doors for, to watch 2 great competitors really just slug it out.
Excellent.
You ready? You ready?
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Nice punch there by Zhang. She's wobbly now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night. Big kick lands.
Lunges forward with a left there.
Nice punch lands. Big body kick.
Oh, she lands an uppercut to the head, DC. Now we'll see if she can follow it up.
How does she build on landing that nice punch over and over again?
Well, you don't win 20 straight fights in modern-day mixed martial arts by accident, and Zhang Weili in a good striking state tonight, looking to extend that streak.
You make mistakes. People make mistakes. Some nights just don't work. It doesn't show up. But not for Weili. She's won 20 in a row and has become the UFC champion. When that title was to be defended in China, nobody knew. Nobody thought Weili would win. But in the blink of an eye, she's the champ, and she is now the standard for mixed martial arts over in China. Big punch land. Ooh. There's no tell on that leg kick. What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
Man, look at the bruising and the redness starting to appear on the left side of her body there. Not good. Trying to get that arm underneath the chin.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There it is.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Lands with the ground and pound. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Her left eye's closing up. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Zhang Weili. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground. My goodness!
You see the seminal blow of this weapon.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it had her put her back.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground. I think she hurt her.
45 seconds remain in the round. Wild swing there.
Ooh, big shot lands. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. Oh! Oh, and she gives up her back. This is not a fighter you want anywhere near your backside. We could get a finish here in the not too distant.
Oh, nice. An attacking armbar.
What a fight! Oh, we're getting a finish here. All right, so there's the horn. We're going to look back at some of the highlights here. Chief among them, the submission attempt that ends up a near miss.
There is no holding with this young lady. She doesn't take you down to hold and stall. The moment you hit the ground, she's chasing submissions. She's trying to end the fight, and she almost got it done in that exchange.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and she is just not the tap in tight. That submission looked pretty tight to me.
It looked very tight, and she looked surprised that her opponent did not tap, that her opponent did not go out. But she looked surprised, but she has to understand that she's in there with a very high-level grappler, and that happens in those types of situations.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Weili.
All right, so she finally